You got the oil is separated, the water is separated, and natural gas liquid is separated. Now, it's not the finest thing right at the wellhead, so that's why it has to be. The reprocesses have to be refined as we further down the pipeline you go.
Yep. So what we are going to focus on here is we are going to focus on this top layer, which is from the wellhead. You got gathering, dehydration, compression, and oil and condensate is separated from the natural gas at this phase. At this phase, upstream of processing, natural gas and natural gas liquids travel together.
That's
So
right.
they travel together until there's a very deliberate process to separate them, and that is at a processing facility.
So, unlike crude oil uses heat to separate everything in his process in the refinery. With natural gas liquids, we use cold to separate everything else. And so, what happens at the ambient temperature, which, by the way, this is when the condensates will drop out naturally. And so that's when you see it. Or if you compress it, it's going to drop out there because of the Joule-Strasberg effect. And that's where the actual compression of the gas makes it cold and liquids drop out. So this is where you get, and then at that point, the condensate is pretty well stabilized. It may have a little bit of gas in it. You'll see people. I've actually operated a condensate stabilizer. When the condensate came in, it had too much gas in it. We run it through, and as we do,
what does a stabilizer do?
It takes the natural gas liquids, turns them into a gaseous state, so they'll separate from the crude oil.
Okay.
And so to make it a liquid, you chill it. To make it a gas, you heat it up.